Hi there, friends. Matthew here, picking and piping. Hope you're all doing well. It's been about 2 weeks, so I figured I'd do a video. On the porch this morning. Actually, it's after 12, so I guess it's afternoon. Smoking some C&D Derringer, which is really good straight Virginia. Really good bulk from C&D. I love it because it's bulk and tastes good. It's not your average Virginia, like straight Virginia. I've talked about it before, but it's definitely one of those with a little bit more zest to it. Some of that vinegary, ketchup-y, not ketchup-y, but vinegary. If you like that kind of Virginia, which I do, you should definitely check out C&D Derringer. I actually think Smoking Pipe is having a sale right now on bulk ones, so give it a try. Speaking of tobacco, thanks for those of you that traded with me. I was able to trade and got some tobacco from another YTPC member. I wanted to trade some Puccini I got because I was able to get some this year recently, but then I wasn't able. I struck out in trying to get Sun Bear, and I don't normally go after Sun Bear, but this iteration really struck me as interesting, so I was interested in getting some. And so I used the site tobaccoestate.com. If you haven't checked it out, you should. It was created recently by another YouTube member, and it's a great place to have just post stuff that you're doing, tobacco related, pipe related, and if you want to sell tobacco on there, you can. Also, you can post like I did for trades, and I've been wanting that for years because I like to trade tobacco, and so it's really cool, especially when you get a tobacco that you thought you were going to like and you didn't, and you bought multiple of, let's say, and trade a couple of them away for something that you know you do like or something else you want to try. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of the guy's name that started Tobacco Estate, and then his name's blanking me. I don't know why I'm having memory problems today. I'm awake by now, but anyway. Life's been good otherwise, been busy. My son's in the marching band for the local fair, so he's been going every day to march, and my wife and I have been volunteering, and one kid was at camp. My daughter's been having friends over, or today she's going to a pool party at another friend's house. Summer's crazy. You always think the summer's going to calm down because it's not the school year and there's not like the after school activities, but there's plenty of other activities. Oh well, I get to smoke my pipe because the weather's nice. King, I don't know what he's barking at. There's really nothing out there. Anyway, point of this video otherwise was to do a VR to Just Piping. He recently celebrated his 1,000 subscriber. He hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, so congrats to him. And he's doing a nice gob. I believe it's through the end of the month, so you can check out his page. To watch the video that he's doing the VR about, and just watch his other videos because he's got some good content. He asked us to tell about a story about a car or other mode of transportation, I think it was. I'm going to be unoriginal and talk about my first car. I think I did this in another VR, in another video, a couple of years ago. But my first car was a Subaru Impreza. It was like a maybe mid-90s car, early 90s car. It was my parents for a number of years, and then they gave it to my twin brother and I in the late 90s. And that thing was a tank. Standard transmission, which I loved, so I learned on the standard when I first learned to drive because that's what my parents used to have. But living in the Buffalo area where we get a lot of snow, it was great to have a car that had all-wheel drive, even though it was low to the ground sedan. It was a hatchback, actually. But it got great gas mileage. It was fun to drive. I think it really cooked. But it was a tank. I mean, there were times when you're in high school you do stupid stuff. We fit like 12 people in that thing one time. We were going to a party at a friend's house after school, some function or whatever, and we ended up pulling in the driveway. Another friend was like pulling in right behind us and rear-ended us. No damage at all. It was great. But the best part of that car, we took it off-roading. It's not exactly a hatchback. Hatchbacks aren't really known for off-roading capabilities. But trust me, it could. All through the latter 2 years of high school and college, we would spend a lot of our summer nights at my friend's farm. In his back cornfields, they had a clearing, and we would camp out in this clearing. And eventually they built a cabin there in the same vicinity. But regardless of what we slept in, open air, tents, cabin, we would bring this Subaru Impreza out with us. And driving through cornfields, sometimes it was muddy, sometimes it wasn't, but you still had like stalks of corn that were, let's say they were cut, they were still, a few feet off the ground. Well off-road. It was quite interesting, and this thing would just do really well off-roading, just like any old pickup truck that my buddies had or whatever. Like, no matter what the weather was or what the terrain was like on the ground, we drove it through a creek, we drove it through, like I said, mud and fields. So that was my story of my first car. The thing was a beast. So anyway, that's my VR for Just Piping. And again, thank you to all those who traded with me, or actually traded with me. One guy did, and then I got a package from another member, so appreciate it very much. I'm going to enjoy Sun Bear when I crack it open. Looking forward to trying that. I did try, so I do have tins of Puccini. I did get it. It's been a hype for a few years now. And my feelings on it were mixed when I first tried it. I thought it was good, but didn't live up to the hype. I wasn't wowed by it. I think it'll grow on me though, because I just had the one bowl. Once I give it some air in a jar, give it some time, I think it'll definitely grow on me. I think it's that style of blend that is up my alley with Kentucky. I do like it. It was very kind of one-dimensional though. It wasn't as complex as I thought it would be. Very earthy too. But it was good. But I guess it was one of those that was hyped up a lot because of how fast it went and then sought after for a few years. I was expecting more. Oh well. To each their own. Guess that's it. I don't want to take up too much time. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I'm excited that football is finally back. There's preseason on right now. College will be starting soon. Best time of year. Be well, be safe. God bless all of you. Pray for me. I'll pray for you guys. Pray for you guys every day. So, thanks so much. Take care.